friends. The song Flowers by Abel Hart is on, which made me want to get my Alice deck. There's so many flowers in this one. Somebody needs to follow their own good advice, and it just came through, I don't want to fight. So somebody is going to try to start a fight with you or poke the bear. I'm hearing reactive shmishmuse. So when this person comes and inevitably tries to poke the bear, tries to get you to react, do what you tell your besties to do. Do what you would tell your clients, whoever it is that you would normally be giving advice. Do what you would tell them to do. Don't react. Do not react. Trust yourself and trust that, like, you know what's up. You know. Trust yourself. Because, okay, so we're just kind of jump over here. You're about to be celebrated. I'm so sorry. I'm shedding like crazy, so that might be a thing for somebody. The reason you give good advice is because you have overcome so much, and it's almost like God, Spirit, the universe is celebrating you in ways that you aren't even paying attention to yet. People come to you for advice because they know you're going to give good advice. That's their way of celebrating you and rewarding you. And I don't know what that means. Sunshine is now on. You must be somebody's sunshine. So this person, this thing, this situation is going to try to get you to react. And it's quite literally giving, they want to pick a fight with you because they get attention that way, okay? It's giving, like, when kids are young and they want attention, 144 on the timer, they'll do anything for attention because kids don't really understand the difference between good attention and bad attention. They just want attention. They know that there's a need, so they're going to do anything they can to get it. And it's kind of giving that. So this person's probably a little childish. Specifically childish because they are about to lose everything. King of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. They are about to lose their community. They are about to lose their home. They are about to lose their accolades, whatever that means. So whatever people were celebrating them for, that's going to be pulled out from underneath them because they were never deserving anyways. They were always very manipulative. I'm hearing even the things that they were celebrated for, it was manipulated. And remember I was saying flowers are probably significant? So this card has flowers on it, but it's also the nature communication. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental energies. Or I meant elemental messengers. Sorry. Not really that sorry. Yeah, this person is losing literally everything. 10 of Cups in reverse. They are losing everything. Tell me more about the nature communication. Nature's been trying to tell them to walk away. And here's the deal. I don't usually do, like, this is like they want to focus on this person in this situation. Nature's been telling them to walk away, and they have not. They've been avoiding it. They've been convincing themselves that that's not actually what the universe is telling them to do. Tell me more. What's this always tea time? It's always tea time. Okay, so it's always tea time. And then we've got the Two of Wands. It's almost kind of giving the energy of just get up and go. Get up and do something. Get up and make the decision that you know you need to make. This is for you. Like, this is not for them. Yeah. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 23, 24. It's always tea time. It's always a good time to believe in yourself. Take inspiration from what's happening around you. I'm hearing, I've got time today. I've got time today. I've got time today for this new thing. So, okay, I've got time today. So in the past, you didn't have time for whatever this situation is. You didn't have the time, you didn't have the energy, you didn't care. But I'm hearing like you got time today. You always got time now. Because like God, Spirit, the universe has put you on this new path to slow you down. I'm hearing to slow you down to smell the roses, but also to slow you down so you can see what's happening around you. It's like when we're on the go, it's really hard to see what's happening around us. And then also, if you're a person like me that has delayed processing, we need to be able to slow down to be able to process things from the past, or like things that just happened earlier. Struggles? Okay. Struggles are going to be revealed. And I think that there's a part of you that knows this, but like, you don't need to be stressed about it. I don't know what we're talking about right now. Whatever. It's not for me to know. It's for you guys. It's too many cards, friends. It's too many cards. Secondhand friend, and we've got the Three of Cups that came out. I don't want to be your secondhand friend. Okay, so this person that's coming back, somebody's tired of being a secondhand friend, and it's likely you're tired of being not treated well in your relationships. And I think that that's why you've got time now, because they've got you on this slower path so you can start seeing the patterns that you fell into in the past, but then also, you know, I can't do that, so you move me far away. So then you can also see what they are doing too. Okay, 626 on the timer. Yeah, don't let your emotions get in the way of what it is that you're trying to achieve, and you're trying to achieve this King of Pentacles energy. So I had this friend that I was friends with for like 20 years, and I woke up one day and started to realize how weird the relationship was, how much she was lying, how much she was fabricating, all of this stuff. And I slowly started to fade into the distance, and then eventually just like ghosted her, because like, it's kind of one of those situations, like, you can't really tell people, I know how much you've been lying to me, because they're not going to be authentic, and then you're arguing about whether or not they're lying to you. And I'm a seer. Like, I can feel it, I see it, I read energies, so like, I know what's up. And then I also started putting puzzle pieces together from 20 years of friendship that weren't, the math wasn't mathin', okay? So anyways, this was a couple years ago, 717 on the timer. This was a couple years ago that I just disappeared, because I was just like, I just don't got time for this anymore. I was going through way too much stuff to be managing a relationship when we're in our 30s and they're acting like they're in high school, okay? I was giving like copycat energy. And so this person reached out to me, like texted me in the middle of the night the other night. So I woke up to this big long ass text where they apologized that if their mental health stuff was getting too much, or their physical health stuff was getting too much, or blah, 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 blah. But like, quite honestly, they didn't actually address anything that was concerning. It was giving very like fake apology. I'm going to own certain things, but I'm not actually going to talk about the large elephant in the room. I'm not actually going to address the fact that I've been gaslighting you and lying to you and photoshopping things and creating fake screenshots and creating a complete alternate reality. I knew this person in real life, and I was quite literally in a catfish situation. And so it's kind of giving that like, friend like me is now on. Your wishes are coming true, and I think people can see that, and I think that that's why this person is coming back, because they want to be back in your energy, and there's something about your energy that like is very healing or pacifying to them. But also, I think that they see your trajectory, and I think they want to be a part of that. You got some power in your corner now is what just came through. So like, yeah, they see how much power you have in your corner, and they want a piece of it, while you're just trying to move away from anything that wasn't serving you, anything that wasn't authentic. And so kind of giving back to that like text message, they sent me a big long like nice apology text. I even like, you know, somebody even said like, oh, that was so nice. No, it wasn't, because they didn't actually hold themselves accountable for anything. At least nothing specific, and nothing that they needed to. 911 on the timer. And so I think you're the boss, the king, the Shah. So I actually think that they see you on your throne. They can see it, they can feel it, they sense it, because they know you. And they just want to be a part of that. And not because they want to be with you, but because of greed. 934 on the timer. So I don't know if all of that made sense. I hope that helps. You might got time today, but don't go back, okay? You can give them a response, but don't go back. Don't feed into it. do whatever it is that you would tell your other friends to do, okay? I love you so much.